Before we talk about why it's so hard to build, let's define what we're actually talking about. Because most people have never had it defined for them. Emotional intimacy is not just having deep conversations. It's not crying in front of someone. It's not even vulnerability, because you can overshare with a stranger and feel nothing. Emotional intimacy is the feeling of being fully known by another person and choosing to stay. It's when someone sees your mess, your contradictions, your fears, and you don't feel the need to perform or protect yourself. You feel safe to just exist. And it has 3 core components. First, safety. The feeling that you can say what you actually think and feel without bracing for rejection or punishment. Second, attunement. They notice you. They respond to who you actually are, not their idea of who you should be. Third, continuity. The closeness doesn't disappear after a hard conversation. It survives conflict. It shows up consistently. Most relationships have one of these. Sometimes 2, rarely all 3. And that gap, that's what people are quietly grieving when they say they feel alone, even when they're with someone. The second reason people can't build emotional intimacy is biological. Literally wired into your nervous system. Your body doesn't know the difference between physical danger and emotional exposure. When you start to open up to someone and your chest tightens, your heart races, your palms sweat, that's not anxiety. That's your nervous system pulling the alarm, saying, the last time we did this, it hurt. So people build protection strategies. Some go intellectual. They talk about feelings instead of feeling them. They analyze everything. They explain instead of express. Some get funny. Humor as a deflection tool. Keep it light. Keep it moving. Never let it get real. Some get busy. Always have somewhere to be, something to do. Unavailable not by circumstance, by design. And some just leave, physically or emotionally, right before things get too deep. None of these are character flaws. They're all adaptations. Smart ones, actually. They worked at some point, but they all lead to the same place. Intimacy at arm's length. Connection that never quite lands. And then there's the deepest reason. The one underneath everything else. Most people can't build emotional intimacy because somewhere along the way, they decided they weren't worth being truly loved. Not the version they present to the world, the real one. Not the healed version. Not the confident, put-together, thriving version. The version that's still carrying old wounds. Still sometimes reactive. Still figuring it out. Still afraid. So they keep parts of themselves hidden. They show people the highlight reel. They perform strength. They hold back the parts they're ashamed of because the unconscious belief is, if they really saw me, they would leave. And the tragedy is the very parts they're hiding are usually the parts that would create the deepest connection, the rawness, the uncertainty, the realness. Intimacy requires a kind of radical self-acceptance first. You cannot let someone all the way in if you're terrified of what they'll find when they get there. The walls you built to protect yourself are the same walls keeping love out. So how do you actually build emotional intimacy? 4 things, and notice, none of them are about the other person. Step 1. Learn to sit with your own feelings before you can share them with someone else. Most people distract themselves the second discomfort shows up. Phone, food, noise, anything. Start small. When something bothers you, give yourself 60 seconds before you reach for a distraction. Feel it, name it. That's emotional muscle training. You can't be close to someone else if you're running from yourself. Step 2. Stop reporting and start connecting. Most people describe situations. This happened, then this happened. Intimacy lives in. When that happened, I felt scared. I felt small. I felt like I was losing you. That's the difference between information and connection. One keeps you at a distance. The other closes it. Step 3, and this is the one people always skip: allow yourself to receive. Vulnerability isn't just the sharing, it's staying present after you share. Not deflecting with a joke. Not immediately saying, "I'm fine, it's nothing." Not rushing to make the other person comfortable so you don't have to sit in the moment. Receiving care is a skill. Practice it. And step 4. Intimacy isn't built in the beautiful moments. It's built in how you handle the hard ones. Every time you have a conflict and come back to it, instead of going cold, shutting down, or walking away, you are building trust. You are teaching that person, "I'm not going anywhere." And that message, repeated over time, that's what real intimacy is made of. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You may be saving someone's relationship.